So we have taken a basic quiz and a mini test. So now let's move on to taking an oral exercise.
Translate the following sentences.
All right. So before you do that, so you'll be presented with an English phrase and a question that it answers in the in the parentheses. So this is and respond by attempting to say the Spanish translation using the verb ser or estar correctly. Alright, so we need to respond by translating it in Spanish using the correct verb. Okay, so
They are tiresome. What are they like?
so they are tiresome, and this appears to be a characteristic. They are tiresome. So because of that, I think that they should use the ser verb form, and now we need to choose the correct form from ser, right? So they okay, so we have I, you, he or she, we, they, and you all. Okay, so alright. Okay, so you all or they. So we're just trying to choose the correct verb form, right? So I think we decided it should be said because it is referring to a characteristic of the group, the tiresome. So they still trying to think about this. So again, we don't know a word for tiresome. So but let's see if it is if it's using the said form, right? So
Ellos son cansados.
and it is. So it is using the said form. So son is okay. So you have son, and the corresponding esta form is están. Hablan, están son. Okay, that is they. And I think you all we add EIS to it. So ellos son cansados. Okay, cansados means tiresome. Good to know.
Juan is sick. How's Juan feeling?
So Juan is sick, and this is a condition because that's the current state that Juan is, and is going to recover, right? So this is just how he is at the current point of time. So Juan is sick. So again, we're going to use, okay, so here we're going to use, because it's condition, we're going to use the estar form and Juan. So Juan, so this will be he or she form. So you're going to use está. Juan está enferme. Enferme is sick. So I think Juan está enferme.
Juan está enfermo.
Enfermo, okay. Juan está enfermo. Enfermo. Juan está enfermo. Alright, so we got a verb correct and the form.
Juan is sickly. What's Juan like?
So this is a characteristic, right? He's sickly. Just like we had an example of he is lively, he is or she is amusing, right? That's the characteristic. So because it's characteristic, we're going to use the ser verb, and now let's think about what form of that verb we should use, ser. So Juan, so again we're going to use he or she, and ser would be está, es. Juan es, I don't know what is the translation for sickly. I think it should still be enfermo, but let's see. Juan es enfermo.
Juan es enfermo.
Okay, great. So you got it right.
Maria is funny.
Maria.
What is Maria like?
All right, so Maria is funny. So this is a characteristic. Again, shows she is funny. So we're going to use the ser form and he or she. So it'll be es. Maria es. I'm not sure what is funny. I'm not sure what is the translation for funny or the word for funny. Maria es.
María es divertida.
Okay, Maria es divertida. Got it. So we got a verb, correct? We just didn't know the word for funny.
Maria is amused.
All right.
How is Maria feeling?
So this is a condition. This is the state. The state, what she's at in the current moment. So Maria is amused. So because of that, so we're going to use the estar form, and this is he or she. So we're going to use the he or she thing, which is está. So Maria está, and we're going to use the same word for was the last one amusing? Maria is funny. So Maria is funny, amused. I'm not sure if it's the same word, but let's give it a try. So Maria está divertida.
María está divertida.
All right, so you got it right. Great. So I think that completes section 15, because the rest of the ones we have to either sign in or register or subscribe to a premium subscription. So so in the next video we will be moving on to section 16, which is Ser and Estar part 2. See you there in the next video.